Okay. Hey, hey, damn. I am. This is honestly fucking crazy. Hey, hey, hello. Welcome to my debut on Twitch. So let's get this started. So, oh fuck, I have a script. Okay, so my name is Cornelia Lucifer. Her, uh, her. My name is Cornelia Lucifer, and and I decided to make this Google slide for my debut. Uh, what's my lore? Oh, it's simple. I'm an incubus with a history of con artery. It all started after the strange feeling that I had been coasting through life. If, if I thought that maybe I could find some excitement in doing some, let's just say, odd job for some thrill and cash, albeit at the expense of some serious suckers, of course. One day, I encountered someone who claimed to be the devil and decided to make a bet with him. I lost that bet, and I was sent to the eighth circle of hell, now reborn as an incubus, now a lost demon, and I am forced into a debt of 100 million hell dollars that I need to pay off or I'll be sent to hell for eternal damnation. I don't know when I need to pay this off by. I don't know how much it's worth in Canadian. All I know is I need to earn the money through streaming and donations, and, or else I'll be tortured for all of eternity. And yeah, here are some concept designs. All the avatar is done by me. Hey, rigging as well is done by me. Hey, it's my first time I'm rigging an avatar, although I think it does look like the rigging kind of looks like shit. It's like, look at my mouth. It's like there's some, like, it looks like I have some openings things right now. It's like if I was gonna bite into a fucking burger or some of the food's gonna fall out of my cheeks. With all the with the fucking openings. But anyways, yeah, these are some, but anyways, yeah, here are some designs, some concept designs that I have, made. It, these are from like fucking fuck 2022. Who, who? This one I want to make my profile pic, but at the time I didn't know if it was too derivative from Corpse Husband, so I don't really know. I mean, then again, he hasn't even been on the internet for God knows how long. I wonder what he's doing. I hope he's okay. But anyways, yeah, I considered this, and this was kind of used as sort of like a reference what I wanted to do as my profile picture that you can see on Twitch. So anyways, basic statistics. My age is locked at 21 to 22. So, I am an incubus, or well, half incubus, maybe. My birthday is May 2nd. I am about, last I checked, 175 centimeters. And a little thing about me, I'm a bit of a storyteller. Let me tell you a story. Hey, I was in when it was 2019. You know, I went to a family trip where it was basically my family and I ended up going into uh, Montreal, and we went to Quebec City with some family friends and from the former. And so one day, when my family friends and I were at this Quebecois Airbnb were staying at, but we found 10 to 11 copies on the history of the Gestapo in French. Let me just show you. This is what we found at an Airbnb. Now, as you can see, this is only one copy, but they all have the same fucking covers. There's It's like, who the fuck has all of this in an Airbnb of all things? Like, following fall semester, I showed this to a friend in university. His eyes just lit up, and he was like, what the fuck? But yeah, um, this wasn't the Airbnb. Wait, this wasn't actually the place that my family stayed at. We stayed at a hotel nearby. The family friends had the Airbnb, but yeah, 10 to 11 copies of the history of the Gestapo in French. It's like, fuck. This could be enough to accommodate to a small book club. Anyways, interests. I like coffee and alcohol, any food that goes with the options listed above. Or, well, specifically with coffee, I like sandwiches and pastries. Booze, well, anything fried or like specifically anything that goes well with beer. Money, because who doesn't? I like music. I like drawing. It's honestly a big passion of mine. And my favorite things to draw would be honestly horror and anime titties. Is horror as well. Horror media. I want to get more into horror media. Fuck. Like horror games, probably a little more hesitant, but movies and like anime, yeah. My favorite, it, when it comes to like horror media, God, probably a tie between Incantation and the first Alien movie. It's like, fuck. The former is probably one of the few movies that could actually put me on the edge of my seat, just fucking scared shitless. Is like that chant, like that fucking like inverted Buddhist chant, and the way it was played too is like, dude, oh god, that's enough to put have to get like keep someone up at night and shit. First Alien, and and I honestly love the xenomorph design. I mean, H.R. Geiger is honestly some of my favorite save as my favorite aesthetic. Martial arts, yeah. Even though I never competed, I have an interest in martial arts. I've been taking Muay Thai for about like a year now, and I reached my, I'd say, first stripe in orange level. I mean, I probably have some more. I mean, I've had a few interesting stories, but I feel like with time, as time goes by, I'd probably develop more. Or collecting. I like collecting things. I have this huge manga collection in my room and big anime figure collection. And all right, now to go to the dislikes. Bananas, yogurt, ginger root. I fucking hate ginger. I fucking hate the ginger root. Like it has such a strong aftertaste. It's unmelted cheese. The sun, because it's too bright. Society, being told what to do. Feeling restricted in the process of content creation and being talked down to. So for the restricted part, I feel like when it comes to me, I like the idea of feeling like I can go all out with my creation. I feel like if there's some restrictions, if I feel like I'm being held back, I don't think I can take pride or like feel proud of it in the long run. Favorites. Now this is a long ass fucking list for both options, but of course, there's 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 this is some of the stuff I like. When it comes to games, a big part, big, 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 big factor in whether or not I'm gonna like it is the soundtrack. And I think for me, like Persona 4 Golden definitely solidified that heavily for me. Um, Dark Souls is honestly one of my favorite games. The first game is my all-time favorite. Bloodborne, and it was also a good part of that. I mean, good good game to like put that in like a two-way tie, if that makes sense. Now, as for anime, my favorite anime would be Perfect Blue, the second bottom um um thing on the list. That is honestly, it was honestly such an amazing movie. Satoshi Kon, with what he wrote, he was definitely ahead of his time. Now, oh, of course, as a business themed VTuber, I thought, why not make this debut stream feel like a job application? Work experience, retail. Well, yeah, I, I've I've just worked through retail. Oh, one store, only been in one store though for the longest time. Education level, I got a bachelor's degree in business. Now for the skills though, I got good sales skills. Well, tell you what, but you got some old junk. You got some old junk that you need to get rid of. Just give it to me. I'll make up some weird lie about how it's got some really big historical significance, and why, hey, it's important, and I could gas it up into why it's important that you should buy it for a shit ton that is going to be more that is that's probably going to be more than it should be on the market. What? good at improv. I can also do a metal scream. Probably. Now some objectives for my for my streaming career. Get some, get some suckers on my channel. Sorry, I just bubbled upon my words. Get some followers on my channel. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Followers. Yeah. Improve my writing skills. Now, obviously, outside of streaming, I'm a writer. I have a link on my Pixiv, on like site build like webcomics that I write and shit. That build a portfolio because I am also an artist. Because I also like the idea of being an artist. Find a niche, which I think is probably the most important part of streams. Find my niche for this. I mean, I have an idea. The target demographic of my streams would be, I'd say, 18 to 34 years old, and have a love for anime, manga, and video games. And now, fuck, where do I continue this? Okay, and of course, since I am going to be dealing with a lot of, drawing a lot of mature things, they're also gonna like my target demographic is also in the more, let's just say, more gooner demographic, at least. And anyways, yeah, that's what I've thought about my niche so far. I had a script plan for this, but I don't really know if I can and see it. I mean, I don't think I can and see it without having to like exit the PowerPoint. No, this is the PowerPoint. Google slide. Anyways, work on my attention span. I feel like in a way I have the attention span of a goldfish. It's kind of just I guess I could say it's all over the place. It's like I can't seem to fucking concentrate. It's like, when I'm watching anime, I'm just thinking, I could be drawing. And when I'm drawing, I'm just like, I could be playing games. When I'm playing games, I'm thinking I could be watching some anime right now. It's like you get that, right? And I'm not the only person who's crazy, right? Anyways, try to be a passable entertainer, at least. I think this is kind of obvious, but in order to be successful here, I need to be at least a passable entertainer. And so, the thing is, I try some test streams, and fuck, this is so hard to put into words for me, but I don't think I am as talkative as I feel like I should be for this. The reason why I'm speaking so much is because I had a script and an idea of what I wanted to say, and so the thing is I feel like I need to have that in order to be a passable entertainer, and I don't know what to do. So of course, if anyone has suggestions, feel free to say something. What to expect? So, what to expect? On my stream is, well, I have a list of stuff I want to stream. So, Yakuza, Soulsborne, Sekiro, the lot. But the thing is that there are a few